Hey there, chat. How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. My name's Ruin and I run the place. Did you miss me? I bet you missed me. Welcome back to Hollow Knight. We have a special guest today. Hello, sheep. Everyone, the queen has returned. Hi. And we're all so happy.
My cat responded. She heard my distress and she's like, "Shep, are you okay?" I'm like, "Oh my god, my baby." She loves me.
I'm so glad. I am so glad that your cat loves you. This is such a good thing. Alright, guys. When we last left off, we had just finished the Pantheon of Hollow's Nest. Cass, some things have happened while we were away.
What does that mean?
So some things happened while we were away. See, we used to be in the dark, scary underworlds of all things. And
you're fucking dead, dog.
Yeah, and now
you're in the fucking afterlife.
Yeah, we are in a place called Godhome. And it's big. And it's got lots going on in it.
You know what else is big?
Yeah. All right. Thank you. Thank you for your restraint.
I was like, never mind. This is not my stream. I can't say things like that.
You are correct. I appreciate you, sheep. But yeah, so basically what this place is like it's DLC post-game type stuff. And it's a place called Godhome. What we went through as we finished up the game here is remember how we fight all the enemies and they all have like orange like eyes, and when you hit them they pop into orange and everything. Well, we basically unlocked lots and lots and lots of map, as you can see.
Yes, I do see.
So we remember, I think we talked about how there was the 3 sleeping people that their dreams were like holding this lock shut, because we talked about this guy right here. And we went and we fought at him. And we gave him the death. The general idea is that there is this memory of a forgotten goddess that is called the Radiance, who is she's a moth queen, and she's the goddess of light because the moths worship light. As you see, we take small little things of the real world and we turn them into giant meta, not giant lore bits of this game. And so the moths worship the light. And we discover that we are a child of a giant creature called Worm, or WYRVM or something like that. But it's just big monster worm, who is the king of Hollow's Nest. And worms live underground, and so we are a creature of the void, of nothingness, of the dark. And so it's like, oh yeah, worms live underground, moths worship the light. It's very, very clever, very, very subtle. And so we come down here. There's the abyss, and we find this place where there's basically lots and lots and lots and lots of us's, where he was like creating lots of children and pouring void into them to try and create basically this black hole that could absorb the radiance, because the queen dies, the queen gets forgotten, and she's like bitter about that. And so she's like forcing people to remember her and to worship her. And that's what this infection is that turns everybody's eyes orange and turns them into zombies and attacking people and stuff. It's basically a mind bug of hers. And so he creates the Hollow Knight, which is basically our older brother. And it absorbs the radiance, but it's not good enough to hold it back, and it starts leaking out of him, and that's why everything gets all infected. and we have to go. We kill him, and in ending one, we fight him. We kill him. We absorb the infection, and we get locked in the Temple of the Black Egg, and we are the new Hollow Knight. Just basically as a seal to keep back the radiance. And so, afterwards, we found this creature by going down a secret passage, and we open up a sarcophagus, and this thing plops out, and it's dead on the ground. Apparently not dead, but it's one of the old moths. And so it's the God Seeker. And this is my first time talking to it, because it's been unconscious until I won that one of the Pantheons are basically boss rushes. And I won the final one last episode that I recorded. And so now it's awake, and so this is interesting. Creeper, did thee wake us? Revived this kingdom, these gods tuned and bested, gleaming in mind, bright, sharp. And this our form swells, large, nay, immense. Majestic hibernation so long forced upon us, yet the shell that results is strong, so strong. Thine gaze is adoring, ye must think us godly, amusing, foolish, but thou art faced with enormity and beauty true.
I want to bite its stomach. I'm sure he's saying important things, but my God, have I just been watching his little stomach go... And I just want to turn my head to the side and chomp it.
So, let's see. It looks like we... Oh, okay. This is interesting. New dialogue per time. Because I don't think this is what he said last time.
I couldn't tell you.
Even fading glorious lands of gods. Never, never. The gods here will never die. Yeah, the glorious lands of gods.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so... and when we dream nail, basically we enter the dreams, and inside her mind is basically this Buddhist perfect meditation called God Home, where she's basically got like a memory lock of all the old gods, and of which are all the bosses. And so, all right, so what we won last time, we got ending 4, and now we have our information for what to do for ending 5, is I need to go get something called the Fragile Flower, or something like that. And, oh wait, you know what? I may be able, my map.
Does it tell you where it is, or is it just somewhere?
Oh, I know where it is.
Okay.
It's because a previous quest, we had to take this Fragile Flower from here. Not here, sorry. From here. Or somewhere around here. In this underground area. Right here, where that is. We had to take it from here and go all the way over to, I think the grave is like around here. This right here is the grave. So, and the thing with Fragile Flower is that if you get hit, it breaks.
Yes,
and
it's
so,
fragile. Yes.
Yeah, so you have to go all the way through all that and get over there without getting hit by anything. Or teleporting. If we use the teleport, then it will break. And so, phooey. It just is sad.
It sounds a little sad.
It's difficile. I need to figure out if I left my warp. Oh, I left it down there. So there's my warp. So what should I do? I think it'll be the easiest way to get out of here, but I'm wondering if I should leave my warp behind where I am right now, because getting over here is difficile.
It's difficile.
Yeah. Let's see. Actually, let me see.
Why do es difficile when you can do the time warp? All your choices right there.
Well, listen. The
God
question
bless your
is,
fucking soul.
the question is, do I want to have a difficult time getting in here or getting out? Because I can just warp out or I can warp in, but I can't do both.
What if you did a difficult time both ways?
Well, I could, that is a choice I could make. Some have made that choice.
I think you should make that choice.
It's just a difficult time both ways. It's just that's your plan.
Yeah.
Well, you see, what happened was,
Don't be a coward.
you see, that sounds really dumb.
Don't be a coward.
I mean, look, I understand.
Don't be
Look,
a coward.
okay, look, I understand. Not
So
cowardice.
you're a coward.
Yes. Look, the problem is just time. I don't mind.
Fair.
I was just thinking of what I ought to do, but I think what I will do is getting out is not going to be as hard. So I'm
As
going
going in.
Yeah. So we're gonna just leave this here, and then we'll launch.
Wow! Look at you go.
Look at me go. Yeah. Bap, 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 bap.
Look at you go.
Now this
You're
place
just a
is
little
full
guy.
of these terrible enemies that are worms, and they fill me with sad.
I know some of them fill me with joy. I don't know if worms do. We'll see.
Oh, there's these. Ow, they hit for 2 damage, and I forgot which button is hit.
Big chunky lad.
Yep.
He's just a big little chunky lad.
Yep.
You do a scream.
Yep.
I like him.
He's terrible.
Nah, he's great. Look at him. I like him.
There he goes.
What a good
Stay dead.
Oh, I don't like when he's dead. He
Yep.
deflates.
He deflates. He's just pop.
Oh, no, I don't like that when he dies.
Yep. Oh, I'm...
No, you got this, you got this, you got this.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I should. I would
You can
hope I do.
it. He reminds me of the magic school bus. Just a
Oh,
worm.
wait a minute. What is that?
Can you go up there?
I can probably come down from up there. Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, curses. Well, glad I healed some.
Oh. Yeah, that was a good idea. That was a smart rune. That was a smart
Yeah, that was, but man, I have really fallen off the wagon on how to fight these guys.
When was the last time you played?
Well, I've played a lot, but I've been doing these boss rushes, and so I haven't been fighting any kind of
Oh.
normal enemies.
Okay, yeah, fair. You're doing fine. You're juggling them.
Yeah, we're doing all right.
You just gotta...
Just gotta be patient.
Yeah, you gotta get back into the swing of things.
Yeah, it's like normal enemies, bosses. I mean, you know, there's some of them are harder than others.
You gotta rub the stink back on, you know?
Yep, exactly.
Look at him go! He's so fast!
Yep. All right,
Aw.
gotcha. I should have put my exploring stuff back on. Oh, these creatures are no fun.
You know, that might be a good idea. Oh,
Yeah.
I remember that thing. I did
Yep.
not like that thing. That was a bad thing. I do not like it, Sam. I just do not. Green eggs and ham, I do not like those little creatures.
Ouch.
Oh, no!
Yep. They're not great either.
No! Ew, the little wiggly butts.
We kill.
Ew, please. I do not like these smaller maggot creatures. The big worm, big maggot creature, I like him. He's kind of like a nasty magic school bus. These little ones with the wiggly butts, I don't like them.
Yep.
Don't ask me why he reminds me of the magic school bus. I truly could not tell you. There's just something school bussy about him, you know?
Oh yeah. Also, the bottom part grows teeth.
Ugh, ew. Yeah, I do remember that. I do remember
And
that.
then
I hated it. I hated it.
My least favorite part about them is the noise. The sounds that they make. That. It's like, oh.
See, if it was for a different creature, I don't think I would mind.
Ow.
But
I
with
forgot.
it being just a nasty little... with it being just a nasty little maggot guy, I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
If it was like a... If it was just like a weird dog, I don't think I would mind.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep, I get it. I do. Let's see. Exploring stuff. This... I need the I don't need Gathering Swarm. I just need Wayward Compass. And let's use Quick Slash. And... oh, do I have Strength on? I do. Yeah, I got all of the, these doodads, and so, the one who would sell me them gave me one extra, which now, every time I sit on the bench for long enough, he'll just pour soul on me.
Okay. I was gonna be like, hey, Ruin, who's this little guy? Who's this little friend?
Just,
who's the friend you made?
Loves me very, very much because I bought all the things, and it's like, oh, I love the badges. Oh, it's wonderful.
What's his name?
Doesn't have a name, as far as I know. Probably has a name, but I didn't bother to remember it. So, I mean, you know, I'm certain that's a thing that I should have done, but just didn't, you know.
Well, you can name him now.
Nah, it's alright. It's, we'll name him Chauncey.
Yeah, that's what I said, Chauncey.
Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness.
Because he needs a name. He's your friend.
We did watch that, I think, already.
Yes, we did.
That Chauncey.
Yes, we did. We
yes. I'm so glad.
Grandparents,
Schultz Alexander. I'm so happy.
It was a great video.
Oh, I love it. I love it. Just so glad. It has been so long since we recorded an episode together, and I am Ow. I am stoked. Kill the rich. Alright. I am stoked. Death. Alright.
It is very exciting to watch you play this again.
Yeah. I'm excited. And you don't have to watch the boss rush, but I would love to bring you back for the final one. Once we get this project here done of getting the this flower to the Godseeker. And why did I bother leaving that there? I forgot. I'm not going to be able to bring it back because the next time I come here, I'm going to be coming with the flower. All right. Well, silly me.
Yeah, you did mention that it breaks with the teleporter, and I just wasn't going to correct you.
You were, yeah, this is true.
I was just, you know, I was
just in the moment.
Onto it.
Yep.
And I was like, he'll figure it out eventually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Did you seriously think of that?
Yeah, I did, actually.
You
literally said that it breaks when you teleport, and then you started talking about how to set up the teleport, and it was such a quick thing that you did after that I was like, does he really? I'll just, you know, he'll figure it out, don't worry.
Shep. This is a meanie. You're so mean.
you were full steam ahead. I didn't want to stop you.
Didn't want to interrupt you there. Oh my goodness.
And it was so cool when you put it down.
It was very cool. I'll grant you that.
It was really cool, and I was just like, you know what? I'm just gonna let him have this moment.
Mm-hmm.
And I was also like, well, if it breaks, that would be kind of funny.
Oh yes, you're very, very funny. Because then I'd have to crawl all the way back out of there and go find it again.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was hoping.
You were going to let me go get that stupid flower.
Yeah.
And then break it and have to crawl all the way back out. That was your plan.
Yeah.
I hate you. You're so awful.
That was... I mean, I figured you were going to figure it out before that, but I was also, like, deeply hoping that you weren't going to.
Mm-hmm.
Because I really did want to see that happen, and I thought it would be really funny.
As you can see, the infection has gotten pretty far along here. So that's kind of a big thing. I can show you ending 2 real quick by just going and killing this boss. And at this point, we can just do it. She'll sit out here and be like, at the opportune moment, I'll do a thing because we did the stuff to get ending 2. We can't get ending 1 anymore. Ending 1 is pretty much like a bad ending. When, like, it seems like a fine ending, when you get it, and then after you get the other stuff, you're like, oh, actually, that was not a great ending. Whoops. I kind of left the world in the lurch there. And so now we can't get that because we've done what we need to activate ending 2, which is quite possibly worse, but we'll show it to you. And then we'll show you ending 3, which is basically like the, oh, you did the thing.
Don't show me too many of the endings, because I was at one point going to play Hollow Knight.
Oh.
I don't mind you showing me ending 2, but I don't want to see like all the endings.
Okay. Well, you can see the brilliant miasma flowing out of here, and it's like, that's interesting. And it's amazing how they have made light feel wrong and imposing, like not like they've preached at you that light is wrong and imposing, but that they actually feels like, ugh.
I don't like these undulating.
The balls of infection there. Yeah, there's something. So when we first walk in here,
I don't like the infected balls.
Oh, I see. Yeah, it's not great. And you see, he's not super hollow. He's got a lot going on in there. So chop, 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 chop. We can basically just ignore boss patterns and just kill. Because we have lots and lots of health, and we have lots and lots of damage. That's another phase. Ow. Alright, I need to heal up. And you notice he starts like wrecking himself to try and finish himself off because he's getting taken over by the infection, and he doesn't like that very much. He's not a big fan. He's like, please end me. And then she comes in and is like, Stabby, get in there. And you see little dream circles. It's like, go into the dream circles. And we're not gonna do that.
You sit there and you're like, no.
No, we're getting ending 2. We're not getting ending 3.
Oh, I see.
We're failing, and you're gonna get trapped in here with us. And then he's like, oh man, I'm just steaming so much infection. What's gonna happen? All the infection is getting out of my body. And we use our focus.
Sometimes that's what happens when you're bad gas. It's okay.
Yep. And instead,
Wow.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's very cool.
That's really cool.
Yeah. And so it's very, very exciting. And
Game over.
Yay!
We did it!
Yep.
Well, thank you everyone for coming. This was great.
This is great. Yeah, it's good stuff.
Thank you, Ari. Thank you, William. You guys did great.
You guys are all right.
Thanks,
don't have.
David.
Oh, I don't have a way to skip this. Actually, fiddlesticks.
Oh.
Why can't I do that? Well, that was a choice and a half there.
Yeah, that was a choice.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's okay. You can look at the credits and we can watch all the names go by.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's a slow crawl.
Yeah, it's a bit of a crawl.
Oh, it's a slow one.
What we could do.
Oh, look at them go. It's a slow. It's a going little by little.
What I could do is I could. Oh, wait.
Crawling. Look at all these names
Shep.
that are passing by.
Good stab you in the brain.
There's Amelia and Tim. Who names their child Tim? We got a Matthew over here, Matthew Griffin.
All right,
Not
Shep, I'm
related
taking
to
away your
Griffin
toys.
Griffin. And then you got some names that I'm gonna butcher, so I'm not gonna say them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Mhm.
no! Oh no! You kicked me out! No! Bring me back!
Nope.
Bring me back to the credits.
You have been.
I was enjoying myself.
You have lost your toys.
This is a fucking sham.
Uh-huh. You are.
This is a scam. It's a sham, but not a sham. Wow.
It's not a sham.
It's a
Wow.
sham.
It's just sham. Just sham.
It's a sham. Oh no. Not a sham. Wow.
I am so glad to have so greatly disappointed you. I just closed the game and reopened it.
Yeah, I figured that's what you did. It was like, oh, you need me to buy just a thing. I'm like, wow, how rude.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly rude. Alrighty, so you do not want to see any of the others, I assume. You don't want to go in his brain. All right.
No.
Then we will not put you in his brain. But you need to hack and play. You have this weird problem of, oh yeah, I'm gonna play those things that you've played so we can talk about them.
Well, it's not with the intention of talking about it with you.
Uh-huh. Well,
it's just we have a similar taste in games.
What I mean is that it's like, hey, we should talk about this game, and you're like, oh
no,
yeah,
I don't want to talk to you.
But you see,
No,
I'm
Rude,
gonna
I don't
play
wanna
that.
talk to you.
Yeah, exactly. I see. Then it's like, oh well, you know, I mean, we will talk about that soon because I was gonna play that, and it's like, all right, well, we'll wait.
No, do not put words in my mouth. I don't usually say we'll talk about it soon because I'll play it in like whatever time.
Yeah.
I don't make promises like that. I will say I will get to it eventually is usually my
Well, sometimes you currently playing the game doesn't mean that eventually will be anytime close. Sometimes you can be currently playing the game and eventually is next year.
Yes. Exactly.
Maybe.
Yeah. I think the only one that I was like, oh yeah, we'll talk about it is Your Turn to Die. And it's mostly just the whole replaying game sucks. I hate replaying games.
The same thing with Omori, when you wound up having to replay that because laptop died.
Yes. So a lot of what sets me back is if I lose a save file and I'm just like...
You know, I mean, I could give you a save file.
No.
I could literally just Google Drive you a save file and you could plug it in to your saves.
No, it's not the same.
Not the same. I mean,
no.
You could tell me where you were, and I could just go there, and then give it to you.
Someone else has actually offered to do the same thing, and both times now I've been like, no, it's not the same.
It's not the same, and I don't want either one.
No. I want to just suffer, and eventually I'll get to it.
Yeah.
Why have I been disconnected?
Uh-oh. I didn't disconnect you this time.
No. But for some reason, I've been disconnected. Hold on, let me stop watching and then come back.
Just a second.
Never mind.
Here. Try it again.
Blah, blah, blah. Ah, I'm back!
Yeah! There you are.
But yeah. Eventually I'll get to those games.
Yeah, I know you will, but...
We'll get there when we get there.
That's the
I
problem.
also have, I have tiny brain, so, like, I go noom noom noom. So, like, if new game enters brain and I'm like, no, I want to play that, that's what I'm going to play.
Yep. I know this very much, because you are that way with... Because you are that way with lots of things. And I've seen that happen a few times where you're like, oh, we're playing this game, and we're so excited, we're going to finish this game, and...
Hey, you're doing the thing where you're putting words in my mouth. I don't say I'm gonna finish a single fucking thing.
It's true. Yeah, I did say finish, didn't I?
You did.
It's like, oh man, we're playing this game. This is exciting. We're playing this game. This is cool. I love playing this game. And yeah, we're doing this. And I think, oh, are we gonna finish this? And that
No.
answer is nah.
Okay, realistically, the answer is eventually.
Eventually.
That is usually my answer to many time-based things is eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Sheep
And-
time works different. You must understand.
I will really enjoy getting to watch you play the game while I cash my Social Security. It's gonna be so good. You know, just
Yes.
a nice way to die at the end of my time. You know.
It'll be great. You can watch on your deathbed.
Yeah, it'll be marvelous. Now, I do not remember. I know that if we ride the motor trams, that they are too bumpy. I do not know, because it like specifically called those out. I do not know if the stags. Okay, it will be ruined.
I like that he tells you that beforehand, though.
Yeah,
I think that's
do
very
appreciate
cool of
that.
him.
I appreciate that very much. Okay, so there's a couple of places we can take this to. We could take this to, we could take this here to the old man that we meet at the very beginning of the game, and he will have dialogue for it. We can also take it back here, which is going to be a chore and a heck and half. But that's how we get the last ending activated, or accessible. And it also locks out, it opens ending 5 and locks out ending 4.
Have you gotten ending 4 yet?
I have.
Okay.
And so, yeah, I have done everything except this. I take the delicate flower there, I do the Pantheon again, I get ending 5, game is done, we never play again.
Wow, you're that close to the end.
Yeah, no, that's why I was thinking about, it's like, I need to bring the ship back.
Whoa.
That I expect us to be in the final 2 weeks here, is that this comes out tomorrow, and then, and then next week I expect to finish, and so I am looking forward to that.
The dedication to finishing games, wild. Crazy
I might even stream me doing that last Pantheon and praying I win.
I think that would be fun.
Yeah.
That'd be a fun way to celebrate.
Yeah.
Like the ending of a game.
And perhaps if some people who I've like brought in a couple of times or stuff like that, maybe I will like poke them and be like, hey, you want to just like have multiple of us sit here together and watch me try to boss rush, and some of you will cheer for me and some of you will hope that I die about 40 minutes in because you're awful humans.
Now, who would do that?
No one would. No one is that. There is no human who is that mean. You know, it's all just good people, good vibes everywhere, all the time.
I like the specification of human there. I can't help but notice you specified very distinctly human.
Yes. Would a sheep do that? Probably. She's not nice.
Well, you see, that's the whole demon aspect.
Demon sheep. Demon.
Yeah, exactly. I can't be like a kind of sheep. I have to be a kind of mean sheep. Otherwise, am I truly a demon? If I don't care for your downfall?
That's true. I mean, you gotta be a skunk bucket if you're gonna.
Yeah.
You know, just
Gotta
like
be a little mean.
Goodness, I am sleepy.
Big yawn.
Yeah, big yawn. Do. Hold on.
Speaking of big yawns, not to talk about my cat again, but I'm gonna talk about my cat again. She's so cute because she clearly takes after whoever the fuck raised her. I don't know who that is. I when I yawn, I have some like atrociously annoying yawns because again, I just like to be really annoying.
Yeah.
And she's so cute. When she yawns, she does a little scree.
Her yawn is just.
Yeah, she'll yawn and she's like, and I'm like, oh my god, who taught you that, you little freak?
Oh, I hate that there's spikes everywhere.
Oh, there's a lot of spikes. Don't fuck up.
There's spikes in every direction.
guys.
Yep.
They look like they'd be fluffy to touch.
Yeah, they probably would.
Oh,
They're all just
little
leafy.
moss babies.
Oh, you know what I should do?
Touch moss?
I should touch some moss. I
I think
should.
that's the superior version of touching grass, is touching moss. Have you ever touched moss? That shit feels good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never. Oh no, I have touched moss. What am I saying? Yeah, I have touched moss. It's not bad. It's all right.
Wow, we'll agree on something.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, this
who
thing.
would have thought?
Oh, this thing. I don't like them.
They
They throw their hands, quite literally.
Oh, those hands. What were you gonna say? I'm sorry. I was distracted by moss.
just that I got wrapped up in my own brain and was like, yeah, I've never touched moss. Like, what? What? No.
Before touching moss.
I don't know.
You were gonna say something, and then I got distracted by the idea of touching moss being better than touching grass.
Yeah. I don't know how to help you there.
I don't know either, because you were the one who was gonna say it, so I don't know.
I am lost as Hogan's goat. I have no idea what I was gonna say. It is
That's
gone.
okay.
It is left. It is. Oh,
I
there's a
tainted
bench.
your brain with moss. I'm sorry.
Let's see. We don't need quick slash. Instead, I'm going to pull out these guys and this. And it's okay to be overcharmed. Overcharmed means we take double damage. And I don't care about double damage. I just want to kill. We don't need this. Wayward compass. Yeah, so this is good. Because I want
Whoa!
all these little friends to just kill things before they touch me.
Wow! Look at these little guys.
Yep.
Look at these little friends. There's so many of them.
Yep, I put. There's spikes there. You enjoyed that too much.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
This
Where
is
am I
my
going?
favorite part.
I need to go left, okay.
Is you finding spikes.
Yep, it's just me going. Don't like getting scared. All right, now I need to come down here. Okay. And see, their purpose is to kill things.
It's like you're taking a bunch of your little kids on a field trip.
It is a lot like that, yeah. It is. That is a way to describe it.
But the field trip is you teaching them to be little murderers.
Yep. That's exactly what it is. It's just, I want them to blow up the enemies.
Poor one that was stuck.
Yeah, my little Spider-Man was stuck.
They just fucking go. They just yeet themselves.
Yep. They're just
I
like,
like
kill.
them.
Oh,
I
I didn't
like
see this. Money. By the way, what's over here? Huh. What is under here? Did I find this? Oh!
Oh!
Hi. Go get him. Oh, yikes!
Oh!
Dang it. Alright, what was back here?
You got
Ow,
caught.
more of these. Oh, it's just a dead...
Your hubris.
It's already dead, yeah. My hubris.
Your hubris.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go and I'm actually going to put the, I'm gonna put the thing where that flower is. So
That's
that if I break it, I can just transport back to the flower.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, it is.
That's actually a good idea. That's not me being shady about stuff. That's actually a smart idea.
No, I know it is. You are correct this time. You're not being evil to me. Even though you are evil to me.
Yes, well...
Ouch. Shut up. Ow.
You're doing great, Sweaty.
No, I'm not. Ah.
You're doing great, Sweaty.
Shut up. You're so mean to me. You're always like
Does
this.
anyone else bully you like this on the,
Oh,
on
no.
the Hollow Knight
Oh, no.
ones?
Oh, no. Everyone else is like super supportive and, you know, they spend 30 minutes watching me do an optional boss and they're all just like, oh, no, you had that, man. You were so, and I'm like, I died in 14 seconds. this is a 4-minute fight. And you're like, no, you, like, there was definitely, you made some changes here, and I saw this, and that was improved, and I was like, oh, that's really sweet. And then there is Sheep.
You die in 14 seconds. I'm like, wow, seems like a skill issue forehead.
Yeah, Sheep is just
okay,
mean.
sometimes I'm supportive though. It depends. Depends.
It depends on how serious you think it is.
Yeah.
Like if stuff gets real, you're like, oh, I'm really sorry. It's oh.
But you falling into spikes is going to always be funny. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, I remember that one episode where I fell into nonsense like 4 or 5 times in a row, and you just couldn't.
And every time it was really funny.
Well, the worst part is that like you got worse as it went. You were like, and then the second time you were like, ha, 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 ha. And then by the end,
are you really gonna keep doing it?
Yep. Oh, and by the end you were just.
Because it was funny.
Yeah, it was.
You falling into spikes really is the funniest shit, though.
Oh wait. Yeah, it was so funny because you got to a point where you were just.
It's funny.
That was the only sound that would come out. Is about every 4 seconds, you would manage to gasp a little bit of breath, and I was just like, I hope you choke on it.
And I didn't.
Shut up. So mean. Oh, I can't even pick it up because I didn't leave.
That's so tragic.
All right, hold on. I need to transport.
To your little transport thing that's right there.
Yep, so that the flower will come back. Because I didn't even leave the room before I broke it.
Yeah, yep. Stop.
Why can't I get out of the room now?
You can't live like this.
You enjoying yourself?
Yeah.
Ah! Dang it! I'm tilted now. I can't do spikes.
You can't live like this.
I can't.
Better than this.
It's hot in here now. I might actually just turn on the AC and be like, forget it. I'm turning it on. Alright, I need to sit on the bench and recover all my health that I lost.
Well, what happened?
I don't
It's
know.
almost like you ran head first into a bunch of spikes.
Shut up. They're not spikes, they're thorns.
You called them spikes.
Look. None of that matters. The AC's on. I'm cooling off. I don't care what it does to the audio. I'm cooling off my body.
That was great.
Oh, what's great is that all your little companions, if you sit on the bench long enough where you fall asleep, they all fall asleep.
Oh, that's adorable.
It's very great.
That's so cute.
I almost
on
bashed
them.
my head on him immediately.
I saw.
Alright,
Attempt 2.
attempt 2.
Not counting the times you grabbed it and then fell into a thorn.
Not counting those
don't
times.
count.
Those
don't count.
those are nobody heard of those. They don't exist. Thank you.
No. They're just they were a figment of all our imaginations.
I think this might be a easier way. Oh. Ah!
No.
I jumped into it. What I should do, honest and truly, is I should take the slow method. Go to where it is, walk all the way back, kill all the enemies, and don't sit on any benches. And so
You
that
could do that.
Oh, I
you
didn't
could
get the
do
flower. I forgot. Yeah?
Yeah, you could do that.
I could. We may not complete this thing today. I was like, man, I'm not gonna have enough time to bring back the guest I want to do because I'm gonna do this all too quickly. You know, I've only got like one thing to do. I might be doing this for 2 episodes. 3. Bye-bye.
Depends. I don't know. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is the run.
Maybe this is the one. This is it here. We have got it. We already killed that guy. And this guy here is gonna eat it right now. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I forgot that his body grows spikes.
It's always the spikes with you. It's always
Yeah.
the spikes.
Like, he throws out spikes while he's alive, and then when he dies, he just turns into... Watch this. Spikes. And you have to hit him again. That's his little death animation, is spikes pop out.
Yep.
And I don't know who thought that was a fun idea, but somebody sure did.
Yep.
They enjoyed that plan.
Yep. They knew you would be playing, and they knew that your favorite thing is to run into spikes, and they thought it would be a real funny haha.
Mm-hmm. If they just gave me more spikes to run into. It's a bummer because I want to go sit on the bench, but it'll make those guys come back. These little floaty ones come back every time anyway.
But the floating ones aren't a big
Floaty ones are not a big deal. Nets.
deal.
Yeah. Floaty ones are fine.
It's like everything else that's a big deal.
Yeah. Yeah, especially the things that stab me.
Especially the things that stab.
These spikes will not be the death of me. I refuse. I don't want you guys to kill yourself on that. Pop.
Watch out. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah, he turns into a burr that gets under my saddle. Alright, we're in Fog Canyon now, which means it has the explodey jellyfish.
I'm sorry?
I'll show you. Alright. So.
Wow!
I forgot. So this is actually really bad for this area because these guys are going to automatically attack. Alright, go attack.
They really did just go like head first into that
So
guy.
when these jellyfish get touched,
They explode.
they charge at you and explode.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Which means that my setup of the enemy of my little friends just go attack is actually really bad for this segment. But I will get through it kind of easy.
I think you'll be fine.
Quickly, not easy.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, I should be fine.
Yeah, look at him. Look at that little spider. He knows what he's fucking doing.
All right, we're out. Welcome to the Queen Station. All right, now we need to get across Fungal Waste. What's the best way to go about this? If I could go in this back door here, that would be... Ooh, that would be a hoot. But,
It's always a hoot when you go through the back door.
Shep. Just the somewhere
stop.
between the dad
Just
joke.
Stop.
It's like how did you turn something like that into a dad joke? How? Oh, your favorites.
Oh, my favorite ones. Oh. I love him.
I got a little bit
I love
eager there
him.
to
I'm so
kill
excited.
it. Yep,
Oh,
and
my friend.
it hurt me. All right. All right, here we go. Sorry, I went kind of silent mode there for a second. It's just like I can't believe why did I do? Why did I do
We were
that?
so excited to see him.
I was excited to see him. I was like, oh, it's your people. Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
I loved him so much, and he was there.
Yep. They're still there. And now that my sword is super strong, they die in one hit. So you just go, boom. They go.
I love them so much.
They're great. I do still love them.
The way they just.
Yep, little gas bags.
Adorable. Little precious baby angels.
My baby. A sweet baby angel.
Do the jellyfish, well, not the small jellyfish, but
Small
do the big
jellyfish-
jellyfish come back?
Small jellyfish come back. Big ones apparently do not.
Okay, cool. That makes this, like, not that bad.
Yeah, it's all right. Yeah, this part is nice. Once I sit on the bench, everything comes back because
Yes.
it restores your health and everything, but also all the enemies return. So I could look for a hot spring, but I don't think it's worth it. All right.
Fungal waste.
Fungal waste. I'm glad you enjoy that so very much.
Thank you, my little deflated balloon guys.
Yep. Man, I wish I knew a way to access this. But I don't think there is actually a way to do that. Then what should I do? I should probably go up here, through here, and then down. Oh, goodness gracious.
Wow, they really make you go a long way.
They make you go a long way to do that nonsense. I should have looked this up and seen what's the quickest way to deal with it.
I feel like they're probably... there probably is like a pro strat way.
Yeah.
I would not begin to know what it is. But I'm sure there is.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure there's an easy peasy way. And then there's the, there's the easy peasy lemon squeezy, and then the hard lemon hard way.
Yeah.
You might be doing the hard lemon hard.
I might be doing the hard lemon hard. I think I should have gone a different direction, but it's okay. Oh dear.
He's
Forgot about
drowning,
that.
Owen. They're fucking drowning, and you're just letting them.
There we go.
I'm never gonna learn how to swim that way.
You're right. Maybe they should have practiced more. Oh my.
Jump scare spikes.
Yep.
Oh,
Oh, yay, little dude blew himself up on that. I need to keep going up. Because there's actually nothing to the left. Boy, it has been a while since I've traversed this area. I like this game very much. The boss rushes did make me wish for death and hate it very, very much.
Is that not how you feel during like every boss rush?
Yeah. It's just like, I can't get over there. Well, dang it.
Because I don't know, anytime I've ever done a boss rush ever, I've always been like, wow, I hate my life.
Yep. Yep, especially when you die about 12 in out of 14 for the 15th time.
Yeah.
And you're just like,
Yeah.
I don't enjoy, no, none of this is good.
I remember these guys. I liked them too.
Yep.
The way they just come up and go, wah! I feel that. I vibe with that. My people, my mans.
Yep, they're
I
great.
understand.
And I can't get in there. That's locked. So this was a waste. I need to go down then. All right. Down
Don't fall
and
onto
to
a
the
spike.
left. Not onto a spike. Oh no. It's those ones that shoot out nonsense. No. No. Huh. That was not great. Guys, you better keep me safe. So help me.
They're
While I'm
doing their best.
sitting here in the menu. Alright. Oh yeah, the place with the bouncies. But I don't need bouncy. I remember when the water here used to be dangerous.
And then you learn to swim.
Yeah.
Man, those swim lessons really paid off.
They were great.
I'm glad your swim lessons paid off. Mine did not.
How much trouble did it get you into trying to swim when you could not? Because you were
Well,
sheep and you have hoofs.
See, I simply did not want to learn how to swim when I was a young little lamb.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can swim okay. I can do a little sheep paddle.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was but a young little lamb and Mama Sheep signed me up for swim lessons,
Mm-hmm.
the swim instructor guy that we actually had a few of them, but one of them was a hot patati.
Uh-huh.
So I just refused to do things right because
You wanted them to coach you?
yeah. The worse I was, the more attention they had to pay to me. So I truly did not utilize those swim lessons at all.
Sheep. It's awful. How could you
Yeah.
take advantage of your poor mother? Your poor, loving mother. Who cared for you?
I hope they didn't cost her any money because boy howdy. I really did just spend most of the lesson going, oh no, I can't swim. No, hot swim instructor guy. Help me.
Mm-hmm. See, so I'll need to remember, they need to hire a hot swim receptionist so that you still come in, because that is kind of a big deal that you want them to actually show up. But then have ugly swim instructor. So like, oh, you go to the desk. Oh, do you want to take these classes? Yes. Look at this hot man. And then you get in the pool and you're like, please don't let that thing touch me. I will stay above. I will float. I will stay above water. See, I'm swimming. Don't need help. Don't touchy.
Yeah, see, the problem is that swim instructors were hot.
Uh-huh.
Lifeguards can also be kind of hot. And when they're hot, you just are like, oh no, I'm drowning.
Oh, no.
I'm just a silly little sheep.
Mm-hmm. And then they say you can't come back to the beach. And you're like, wait, no, I swim.
And then I'm like, oh no, I can't go back to the beach. Oh no. Because I hate sand. It's fine. I don't care. I don't want to go back to the beach.
But it's like, but hot swim instructor, you never see him again.
It's okay. It wasn't at the beach. It was at a pool.
Oh, I see. Difference.
They wouldn't teach us to do that in a beach, silly. This is a beach. This is a pool.
True.
I
shouldn't have said hot swim instructor. I meant lifeguard.
I'm gonna be real. I don't know how often I see the lifeguard at our lake.
Oh yeah.
Granted, it's also been a really long time since I've been to the beach. Because again, I might consider touching grass. I will not touch sand.
There will
My
be no
hooves
sand
do
touched
not
by this
agree.
sheep.
My
Man.
hooves do not agree with sand.
Alright, it's dead. Man, that thing almost touched me.
He's not a hot swim instructor.
No, he's not. It's not at all. Nope. Nopety nope.
Nopety nope.
Oh, the junk pit's down here. Whoops. So that can go away. Oh, I could have maybe gone in there then. Maybe. Alright, so this spot here, maybe I could have gone in there. Whoops.
Whoopsie poopsie.
Whoopsie poopsie. Rooples
So where are you trying
pooples.
to go again?
I need to go the junk pit where this
Oh, yeah.
thing is. And so I need to go to the right, down, through that worm pile, and then here. So, worm pile is going to be interesting.
The worm pile is going to be a problem.
Worm pile is going to be a problem. All right, my little... There we go. So glad I can swim.
I remember when you couldn't swim and then you fall in the water and you die.
Well, it wasn't even that it was not being able to swim. It was acid water. And then I got this thing, this like protective bubble that makes it so I can swim in the acid water now. It's like, all right.
I remember when you couldn't swim, you go in the water and you die.
Mm-hmm.
You eat your skin alive.
All right.
Funny.
Here we are, and I can hear those explodey bats around here.
You'll hear them more when they come screaming at you full force.
Yep. Slay them, my children.
This is the most slow, agonizing death.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these do not do much damage. Oh, that's where it is. Although, I need to bait it. Okay, 'cause...
Nice.
Get some more soul. Oh, curses.
Nah, you're doing fine.
Alright, we're doing fine. Yeah.
Nah, you got this. You got this, champ.
There's the bench down there. We don't want to sit on it in case I accidentally goof. I do not want to go
you're
left.
So close.
I am close. I am close, so there's definitely no chance of me botching it up this close to the end. Absolutely not.
Nah, you got this.
Got this. There is no chance of failure.
I mean, there is, but like, don't psych yourself out now.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, there's a significant chance of failure, but you know what? You got this.
All right, we're doing all right. All right, guys, go do your work. All right. Thank you.
Good.
Good children. Now, could I have done that? Certainly. Certainly.
But
oh,
is
children.
it safer to just not?
Children. Thank you. Blow up the explodey bat. Thank you.
Oh my god, we might do this. We might do this, Ruin.
We might do this. We might do this episode before you have to leave, because you have to leave soon.
Yes.
All right. There it is.
Never sleep, so
There's
I
the
can wake
heffalump.
up in the morning to go to work. It's a magic school bus!
Yep. Oh. Oh, curses. It went way down there. Man, I wish I could reach him all the way through. Come on.
Yes,
What?
I don't know if it picked up on the mic.
Uh-huh. I hear the little jingles.
My cat just had the longest meow.
No!
No! Ruined!
Stupid worm. All right, I'm gonna kill everything in here so I don't have to fight these again.
That's a good idea.
Yep.
'Cause you've already made it this far, so you might as well.
Yeah.
Especially because these are going to be the things that are just, especially like the segmented worm guys.
Yep.
They're going to be the worst.
Yep. For some reason, I panicked and let it kill me. That was so silly. Ow. That one almost did kill me.
In your defense, sometimes when you get really close to the end, That's really when the panic sets in.
Yep. She's like, I can't die now. I'm so close. Please. Please don't let me die. And then you die.
And then the desperation comes.
There he goes. There you go, you half a lump. You deserve that. You deserve every unhappiness that came to you.
Damn. Brutal.
Mm-hmm. If I was any more disappointed in you, I'd be your father. And I just don't want to be related. That is still my favorite put down. So if I was any more disappointed, I'd be your father, and I just don't want to be related.
See, that's why they go off to go get milk and they don't come back. 'Cause they're just that disappointed.
Huh, there's something in there. It wasn't this. Alright. Okay, I heard something making a bunch of noise in there. What was that? Hep, 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 hep.
Hop, hop,
Hep, hep,
hop, hop.
hep, hep, hep. Oh. What are you?
Hi.
Fluke Hermit. Gaga, strange things lurking, waiting, Gaga. Mother's treasure is too scary, Gaga. Go away, Gaga. Let's read your mind. Can it see me? Can it smell me? Oh, mother.
I'm sure everyone can smell you.
Uh-huh.
You look like you'd be a stinky little bug.
Yep, pretty gross. Pretty gross. What is this place? We have discovered a new thing. Ouch.
Ouchie.
Hold on. Never mind. If there is a way in from the... Oh, nuts.
Was
There was a much easier way in. We didn't have to go through the waterways at all.
Oh.
Silly me.
Oh. So there is like an easy peasy way.
A way that does not involve the worms.
Oh.
Yeah, I could have avoided the worms. Alright, Alright, Shep, do you want to go for one more try of it? Or do you want to say, I gotta go sleep?
You can do one more try. And then
All right.
after that, I gotta go sleep.
Alright. One more try at ease. Then let's transport our way up. Alright. Now. I need to go actually break some of these things so I can get more health. Because I am really low on health now. Ah, dang it. Didn't want you to do that. I don't want to fight those. Ah, nuts! Stop.
You're slipping, Ruin. You're slipping.
I am falling apart. And I don't want to get I don't want to sit on a bench. Fooey. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Where's the nearest hot spring? Where's a place I can just... Alright. We don't want to sit on that, because that will make all the enemies come back. What should I do? What should I do? Could go there. There's hot springs there. That would be really hard to get to. No, that wouldn't. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. Yes, it would. That's the only ones I know of. And the pleasure house.
Oh, spicy.
Spicy indeed. Yeah, and we could get to that one kind of easy. Just by climbing that up. Alright, alright, alright. Here. Take us on a trip real quick. Yeah. I think King's Station is the... Yeah, I think King's Station is the quickest way to get there. Clumpies. Clumpity clump, clump, clump.
You're schmoovin'.
Yeah. Schmooving right along. Oh, no, no, no. Uh-huh. So, to the left and then up. I almost sat on that bench. That would have been a frustrating. Welp, that was useless kind of moment. What?
That would have been awful.
What?
It would have been really funny if you sat on the bench, but also, like...
Mm-hmm.
The moment you realized what you did, or, like, either after you got up or found an enemy that you wouldn't have had respawn normally, your realization would have been hilarious.
Well, the realization, because the thing is that, like, if you're accidentally slightly holding up while you walk by, you'll just hop on the bench. So I would have been walking by and gone squat, and I've been, and you would have done exactly that. You would have been like, hey, funny, and I'd have been like, not funny. I kill you. You would
And
have
I'd
been
be like, it's pretty funny.
It's exactly what you would have done. Because you don't like having friends. All right, here we go.
No, see, I do. It's just you're not my friend.
Oh, nuts.
We've been over this.
Yeah, this is true. We have. He killed me.
He sure did.
Well,
I didn't know not being friends was gonna be the death of you, but you know.
It sure was. Oh no, the enemies came back. All right, kids and kittens, we're gonna call it. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you had a lovely time. Yay! No, it's all right. I knew I was taking a risk trying to fight him, and then I forgot, like, I have no health. I shouldn't try this. I should have just hit the elevator and climbed up there. All right, so I am going to go slay all those enemies again, and then we'll go and grab that flower and scooch ourselves along, and we'll have a lovely time of it. And I'll have a hopefully another person for the next episode, and then maybe we'll plan and have a stream for next Friday or something like that, and see who's available, and if several people want to come watch me fight bosses and cheer me on, or cheer them on. We'll see what we want to do. Anywho.
I do think that's a good idea. I do think it's a good idea to have a nice little, like, ending celebration stream.
I think it'll be fun, yeah. I think it'll be great fun. So,
yeah.
I shall see you all in the not too distant future. I know you're going to miss me, but try not to miss me too much, okay? Bye!